everyone. So now we're talking all about things that tick your staff off that you might not be thinking about. So the next thing that ticks staff off more than anything is technology that doesn't work or isn't clear. So in many agencies I've been to, agents sort of rush through like, oh, here's this piece of technology, here's that, just use it. And we don't give it all the time we need to really take a deep breath and roll it out appropriately. And so either people are using it incorrectly or don't understand why they're using it. That is one step. So we recommend a 3-step process, like a month of just like updates and teasers so people start to understand it, a launch month, and then a follow-up month to make sure we embrace it and work out any kinks. Next step in an agency is like stuff sometimes doesn't work. Printer, scanner, faxing, whatever it is. And people do these really awkward workarounds, which are not intentional. I firmly believe every agency needs an IT vendor that the team can call whenever there's a technology issue, so it doesn't bog down owners and it doesn't bog down staff. And the reason I think that this is so critical is, one, time is money. So sometimes agency owners will say, oh, well, that's expensive. I don't want to have an IT vendor. I just say, add up your time and add up the lost frustration, the lost time of your team. It all starts to add up. So technology is one of these awkward things where it's either a user error, it's a bug, or it's something that wasn't set up correctly. And all three of those items cause frustrations. And what people do is they just keep doing the old thing as opposed to embracing new ways. I want to say this. Imagine someone's printer's not working. They don't tell anybody, so they go to a printer all the way on the other side of the office. And then all of a sudden it becomes a huge thing. Or I've seen it a lot of times where maybe the rater's not connected correctly, or we're having an issue with downloads and no one's paying attention to it. All these little technology things are our path to the future, and they are the way that we're going to be successful and profitable. And so we need to constantly be monitoring technology, its use, and how it's benefiting the agency. And if it's not benefiting the agency, we need to figure that out too. But I strongly recommend everybody have consistent feedback from the team on technology that's working and not working. And I mean consistent. People forget about it and then they just start doing the workarounds. And so you need to inspect what you expect when it comes to technology. And if something's not working, that's when we see people not using raters, we see people not using e-sign, we see people not using all the great things that you have the intention for. So let's get that frustration gone for both parties. Our final video on what ticks off your staff is actually no reviews, no bonus plans, no expectations on their career. I'll see you in the next lesson. Hey everyone, it's Kelly Donahue-Pirro here, and just want to take a quick break after a 3-minute video to let you know, if you're a team member and you're watching these videos, we applaud you. But did you also know that on our website, we have access to over 700 blogs? That's content, that is tips, tricks, things to make your jobs easier. All you have to go is go to our website, find the blog link, and then there's a search bar. So whether it's how to deal with an upset customer, how to cross-sell, how to better manage your time, you will find tons and tons of resources there. So I encourage you, if not applaud you, for heading over there and becoming the best you possible. I've said it many times, one of my core values and principles in life is to try to hit my potential. And what I want to do is help all of you out there do the same. The blogs are a free resource for you to start using. Pass them around to other team members, in fact. But take a moment and go ahead and look for those blogs. Also, did you know we have a ridiculously amazing insurance agent podcast? Maybe you want to listen to these videos on your way into work. And by the way, there's no sponsors on the podcast, so you're not going to get hit up with ads. We do it all ourselves because we want to help empower team members as much as possible. We know that every agency is different, but as much as we can give back to the insurance community, we want to. So do 2 favors for me. Go to our website and check out the blogs and find a topic that you're interested in and read away. Then go to Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts and subscribe to the Ridiculously Amazing Insurance Podcast. It's just going to help you be the best insurance agent you can be. Thanks so much for watching our videos. We'll see you soon.